As we count the number of angles in each of these, the easiest thing to do is to just start with the smallest ones and kind of build your way out. So in this particular case, in example 1, all you have is this one angle. So there's one angle represented here. When we move to 2, we have small angles, 1 and 2, and then we also have a larger angle here, so a third, we'll call that a large angle, a total of 1. So our overall total for the number of angles represented in step 2, or Roman numeral 2, is there's 3 separate angles. In this third one, let's start again by looking at the smalls. We have 3 small angles. And then let's go to the next size up, which is a combination of 2 of these. We have 1, 2 of these. We'll call them mediums. So we have 2 medium angles. And then finally here we have this outer angle made up of 3 total angles. We'll call that one a large. There's 1, so 3, 4, 5, 6 total angles in that illustration. If we do the same thing with this last example, so smalls, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 small angles made up of individual angles. If we move next to the angles that are formed by 2 combinations of 2, so here's 1, 2, and 3, so we have 3 angles made up of 2 angles each. We can now move to the next one, which is made up of 3 angles. So here's one example, and here's a second example. So there's 2 angles that form these larger angles made up of 3, and then finally we have the whole outer angle made up of 4, and there's just 1 of those. So when we add these together, we have 4, 7, 9, a total of 10 angles for that last example.